Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Deus Ex Human Revolution. Where we last left off, we went through Tai Yong Medical's lower city factories and have made our way through a freight elevator up to the upper levels of Hengsha. We're now in the Tai Yong Medical upper city laboratories, at least that's what I think they're called according to the save file, when I made a big save at the end of the last video. And yeah, we're looking for the data core or data server room to find the evidence that Van Bruggen stored on it. Now, this is a public area, apparently, or at least some of it is. We need to keep our weapons concealed, but looking onto our radar, everyone seems to be friendly right now, so let's try to pretend we belong here, and hopefully no one will call us out on it. We're reasonably close to our next praxis. I don't know what I want to spend it on right now. We might want to bump up our cloaking system. I might want to increase my inventory one more time. And then our inventory will be full. We're actually using a lot more of it. Mostly on ammunition, to be honest with you right now. Ammunition I'll probably never use. Okay. So. Safety zone. And according to this, there's a robot nearby, so maybe the floor disappears? Pangu storage depot. I remember this place, but not too much. Guess we can talk to people.
You must be one of the new promotions. Physically augmented workers like you are usually found in the cryo storage pool. In the lower building.
Wow, a great sense of entitlement you have there.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide me with a new one immediately. I have important deadlines to meet. 再见. I don't know if you've ever lost your access card before, but it can be extremely frustrating trying to get a new one.
I'd probably recommend taking one off someone else. That's what I do.
Are you recently up from the manufacturing plant?
Yeah, are you going to talk about physically augmented people normally down there as well? Hello.
So, I'm trying to fry this candy bar loose, right?
Right.
And I give it a good tug, and suddenly the vending machine starts tipping.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right. Luckily, they're lighter than most vending machines. I honestly thought it was the end for a second. Death by a vending machine.
How pointlessly tragic.
How pointlessly tragic.
Are you part of the new project? I thought they were just refining the chips.
New project you're talking about? Huh. Tell me more.
Great looking gear. Not exactly run of the mill, is it?
It isn't. What about your gear? It's very pointy.
Great looking gear. Not exactly run of the mill, is it?
That's the Lee Gang Memorial. Looks like you need an access card. That's what the researcher was saying around the corner.
Have you had any trouble with the security personnel? Some of these bell tower people have a bad attitude.
You're really following me, aren't you?
规定的休息时间还有45分钟。
我没时间说话，你想给我找麻烦呀？
I wonder if anyone would get offended if I picked up this. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a vent behind it anyway. I want to talk to the other guard. I want to talk to everyone here.
Did you hear that about the vending machine? Every day it's a different story with that guy.
You're not a fan, I take it. Ooh. Can I go in here? Apparently I can. Oh, this looks familiar. Well, it is a biotechnological company. Yeah, same packages and everything. Huh. There's an unlocked computer terminal? Wow. Very trusting people. Crossbow, Typhoon ammo. Do we have 6? We do have 6 of these. Pro energy packs. I'd rather take more of those, because we'd actually make use out of them rather than just the Typhoon ammo, the 10mm ammunition. Is that whiskey as well, by the way? It is. Okay, let's see what's on this terminal. Mr. Lee, I'm contacting you to follow up on my complaint about the terrible side effects I'm suffering after undergoing tests at your facilities. I wrote to you last month about these problems, but you've not responded. Ah. Same test patient. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Madam Zhao assures me that our legal team is now handling it. I doubt you'll receive an additional communications from Miss Deng, and under no circumstances should you contact her yourself. Okay. I'm guessing Zhang Lili is Madam Zhao's equivalent to Athena at Sarif Industries. Your inbox has exceeded one or more size limits set by your administrator. Your inbox size is currently at 2 emails. You can have a maximum of 4. So they're limited to how many emails they can keep on their inbox. 4 is a little extreme, but oh well. So here's the security room, which would be interesting to gain access to. I don't think he's going to stand around and let us hack that door, though. Another security bot. That camera probably won't let us to get into the laboratory. Let's go the other way. See what's there. There's that guard. Couple of lockers here. Nothing inside. Oh, hello. Security guard coming around the corner? I think he might be. Is this an access to the security room? Maybe. If so, will we be visible by the guard when we use that console? Because I don't really want to piss people off just yet. Okay, if we go in here, we're classified as neutral. So let's consider what we're actually doing before we do this. We can disable the robots, disable the cameras, but it's not gonna make us appeal to the security guards. Restricted area. There's no one around though. Miss Tam, your access card to the Legion laboratories has been found in the biosensor lab. It's at security awaiting retrieval. Okay. In security awaiting retrieval. Was that orange? I'll point out what I'm looking at. I didn't really clock it. Is it that? There. It might be. We may not even need it, but... Right, access card. Can we pretend... Can we use the access card and just pretend we belong here? So yeah, I got my access card, let me in now. Maybe? mean, it's a ballsy bluff. Yeah, security rating 2 terminal. Let's do a little bit more exploration before we really upset people. Wow, a lot of data stores.
Access granted.
Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Oh no, they're green now. Maybe because I've got an access card? They're classified as green? Because if they come in, I can prove I work here. Maybe that's how it works. RE, the production of the arm and leg augmentations. I have a concern about the substitution of depolymers. So they're changing the way that they're creating the arm and leg augmentations to save money. But the augmentations will actually degrade. I've just heard the news and I simply cannot believe it is true. How can they be letting you go? It's a highly competitive market out there right now, and you are the best researchers I know. So be careful and double check all your work. So someone's being fired for one reason or another. We have another vent here. Let's see where this takes us. Everyone's still green, which is always nice. Li Gang research update and status. Cybernetic leg known as the Jaguar. Getting revealed in 10 days. Ah, L Gang. We'll save. Let's see if anyone gets upset if we hack this terminal. I wonder if L Gang is actually a person, or it's just the name. It's connected to the Li Gang research terminal.
Access granted.
Sao Yunru. Military augmentation. I recognize that the design schematics you received are incomplete. Transmission was severed, and there's absolutely zero chance now we will recover the missing data. You have enough there to understand the basic theory. Modified combat chassis, shaped microcharges, explosive steel balls that detonate when propelled outwards. So they're talking about a Typhoon system that Sarif was developing. And she wants it. That's a security room. Okay. They've settled down. Now you don't mind me being down here on the lab floor. Hello.
Have you brought the equipment I asked for? Well, don't just stand there. Get it!
Ah, okay, we've read this. The arm and, this is probably the other gentleman talking about the arm and leg degradation. I'm concerned about the number of serious material flaws showing up in all of our jointed augmentations. So talking about basically poor quality augmentations, shoddy workmanship.
I don't understand why we're going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadlines.
I know, but I don't understand why we're going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
Questioning it is a waste of time. All I know is the shipping department needs this chip ASAP, so that's what we're going to give them.
So you're developing a biochip.
Sorry, but if you don't have anything important to tell me, well, I have a lot of work to do.
Fair enough. Ooh, hello. Ah, this is the login and password for one of the computer terminals, which we've already accessed. But thank you for playing nonetheless. Jin, I need your help on this one. The penthouse just sent down an incomplete design schematic for a military-grade augmentation. They don't know how to deal with the backblast. Here's the security room. There is a security terminal there. But apart from that, I can't see any reason to be in that room. So, let's not go there. Where do we need to go next? Where do we need to go next? Ah. I was wondering where the stairs were. Okay, still seems like we're fine up here.
Nice night. Wish I was out in the city having fun instead of in here.
Some more combat rifle ammunition. We've almost got 3 full stacks of combat rifle ammo. I don't think we're ever going to need that much. Gas canisters. Let's not play with them just yet. We've read that news report already. Right. Camera doesn't seem upset. Can we...
Pro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account.
Ah. That's about the... Is it the Scottish biotechnology firm being bought out by Tai Yong Medical.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot.
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I have it checked out.
Okay, there's a vent access to the data core room. Thank you for discussing that openly in front of me.
I'm giving a report to the officer here. Thanks.
No, thank you.
First a leak in the floof, and now this.
So we have the data core server room, security bot. Oh. I wonder how much further they're going to let us keep walking without getting into trouble. Secure. Server room A3. We'll come back to you. I remember something about you. What? I can't fully remember. Anyhows. While no one's watching, we might as well go places where we're not really supposed to. Oh crap.
Access granted.
Really close to getting our next praxis. Windmill. Huh. Mitnick, Cream Bitch has sent down a new list wants access to the following core financials. Oh. The next targets. Your penny testing skills aren't too bad. Get them started for me. I gotta deal with Nuclear Snake again. He's becoming a real pain in my ass. Why would Zhao want the financial information from other biochemical companies? I wonder. There's a lot of coincidences in this game, shall we say, that's not painting some people in a good light. Ooh, can I come in here? Right.
Accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Are you recently up?
McTavish denied the allegations.
Indeed.
But could not explain
Ooh.
how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account.
Nice and warm here.
I'm sure it was just.
I just came from the data core archives.
CEO
It's
of
freezing
Tai Yong
in there.
Medical.
I want access to this terminal, but you're not going to let me do it, are you?
A significant increase in global
Tell you what, go to sleep.
This is Eliza Caron, according to you lot, on To China now is details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Tai Yong Medical continue to emerge.
You're not looking.
Sources
You
close
might be
to the
fine.
international giant
Just realised I need to reload the peps here as well.
rival corporation Protech of Scotland.
Just going to put my gun away again, don't mind me. Just don't turn your head to the left for a moment. Oh, bugger, wrong button. Oh great, we got discovered already. We're gonna get discovered.
Access granted.
I actually had to use a stop worm there. Ah! Fucking A, boy, you call yourself a network specialist? I was bored last night and slept through the company firewall remotely, accessed a mail server and fired off a mail of 3 dozen. Hope your contacts all share your love of porn. Guess Van Bruggen doesn't like this. Narayan so nan. He did it again, so how am I supposed to protect this company from network attacks when the biggest perpetrator of them all is my direct boss? Unfortunately, no, he was hired by the Dragon Queen, not Bell Tower.
Earlier in the day, as rumors began to circulate,
我听起来像是在生气。
CEO Ollie McTavish of
你想害我被炒吗？
McTavish
你怎么
denied
在
the
我工作的时
allegations.
候来电话？你知道他们不喜欢这样的。
Okay. Oh, an unlocked terminal. Good. Ah. Hey boss, I appreciate you lowering the mailbox limit to 4, but I'm still having a tough time keeping up on what employees are writing. I'm afraid I won't be able to pinpoint the most dangerous dissidents in time. Right, that's why they've lowered the mailbox limit then, so... This... is it him? Maybe? So someone is reading everyone's emails. Can I get through this door without setting off anyone? Yes, I can. So, we've been everywhere bar this way.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
We think he may be a beta personality. We can try. We have saved.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers. Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
Hey, so we got past here. He's not going to let us in. Two security guards, laser rooms. That's a laser access. This is probably... Oh, it's also laser access. And if I crouch, he might not see me. If I do this, though... Yeah, this is access to the data core. They're not going to be impressed if I'm here. Gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Is that... No, the lasers are still active. Or maybe not. Huh. That was weird.
Access granted.
There we go. So, as soon as we go around this corner, everyone's probably going to be grey. Yep. Yeah, we're really not supposed to be down here. Still a lovely view, though. Imagine if the people around here see us. Alarm panel. So we have one patrolling guard, two patrolling guards, okay. I think we'll need to deal with the one closest to us first. Depending on their patrol routes. Wait until the big guy turns around. If he turns around now, I might be able to get to him. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, where are we? So, there's a vent. When in doubt. Vents always tend to lead to good places. This is the security room. Okay.
Sir, I finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I bet. Oh, hello. DRC Data Core Room Protocol. As you are all aware, the perimeter of the data control room must be kept completely secure. This area is of utmost importance. Unauthorized visitors must be kept out at all times. We have a new praxis available. So we have this computer console. I wonder if that camera will spot us using that computer terminal. Makes me slightly nervous that we're going to be using the console to disable a camera and being spotted by said camera as we're doing it. Not sure how big its arc is. It looks like it's just looking down the corridor. We might be lucky. Looks like another doorway to where that guard's patrolling up and down. Same newspaper report. Okay. Right, let's try and disable the camera without being spotted by said camera.
Access granted.
There we go. Camera's off. And that's the door beside me. No, it's that door. I like this guard. You know what? I'm not going to take him out. Yeah, I like this guy. Doesn't mean I wouldn't... Well, I almost said kill him there, but we're playing a non-lethal playthrough. It doesn't mean I wouldn't take him out if I needed to, but... Can a machine think like a man? SES Security Hub. Oh, this is the security console behind us. Oh well, that would have been handy about 2 minutes ago. So, inventory, more cloaking. Cloaking also works for lasers, which might be handy in the next room since it's mentioned it's got laser security. Yeah, actually. 5 seconds of cloak rather than 3. May not be much, but might be enough. Oh. Does this open both doors? It does. Okay. You stay right there. Decisions. Tell you what, we'll save the game here. When we come back, we'll start working our way through the data core or the data server room, trying to find the evidence that Van Bruggen's left somewhere in this area. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf, playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, bye bye now.